This is my presentation about the ACS Japan trip 2019. So this is the explanation. Basically, we just went to Japan and it was led by Vooya. And we just basically tried out different things that we would never try on like a trip to Japan with families. So this is me and my friends in Tsukarnohata Airport, about to fly to Tokyo Narita Airport at 4 a.m. in the morning. And yeah, this is the picture of me eating breakfast, our first breakfast, which is actually pretty good. And I got this quote from the Japanese proverbs, which is, he who has his stomach full only 80% will not need a doctor. Basically, it means like you can eat as much as you can and like eat until you're full. That's basically the quote. And this is our first actual picture in Japan outside our hotel in Isotetsu Fresa Inn. Is it? And this is us in the summer training, and I just got the definition of a samurai, which is the military nobility and officer caste of a medieval and early modern Japan. So in this session, we learn how to wield a katana properly and learn different fighting styles with it. And this is me in Taiko. I got this quote from Brendan Jones, which is like a famous drummer. It says, "Practice from the head and play from the heart." And it was really fun because we actually could like learn something different, and it was also pretty different from like a normal drum that we would play. And this is me in Disneyland with Dave. So we're going in Disneyland and we're wearing Dragon Ball. It was pretty weird, but okay. And this is a singing robot in Mirikan. I don't think you can hear it, but it's basically singing, and I didn't really get a footage of it because I only recorded like the last bit of the song. Yeah. Right, and today on my go web, I tried doing some Paralympic sports games. It was easy, well not easy at first, but as I kept on doing it, I finally started doing it correctly. And this is like a sport we did, and I was actually reflecting back on like how grateful I am by having legs because athletes who have disabilities won't be able to play won't be able to like play the way we play, and it'll be really difficult for them. So this really explains the quote from Miley Cyrus saying, "If you believe in yourself, anything is possible." So this is me, Keio University, and that person, the statue up there, he is Yukichi Fukuzawa. Basically, if you went to Japan before, you might recognize this person in this statue. That's because it's the man in the 10,000 yen note. Yukichi Fukuzawa is a Meiji era philosopher and founder of Keio University. That's why his statue is found in Keio. In Tokyo Stock Exchange, I managed to get 7th place out of 30, which I was pretty proud of considering that I didn't know half of what I was doing. I was just pressing random buttons until the last 2 days, and I started finally making money. It was an amazing experience as I was able to understand how the stock market worked and how I should invest and sell companies in the marketing world. So this is in the real Tokyo Stock Exchange. So this is me. This is me in making it Tokyo, the Bento, and basically this is a quote from the Spanish proverb saying, "The belly rules the mind." Yeah, I'm pretty sure you should know what it means, but if you don't know, it means that basically the belly always tells the mind what they want to eat, and like the belly orders the food, something like that. Yeah. So this is me and my finished Totoro Bento. I was not really proud of it because I actually had help from like the instructors. Like 50% of this was like from the instructors, so I felt like I didn't do enough. In NHK, we presented news and went pretty well, even though we had some minor flaws, like when Dave accidentally dropped the cue card, which made a loud noise. Actually, really loud. And this is Shibuya at its core yeah. Credit to Ryan because he just sat out the entire when we were shopping in Shibuya and sat in Starbucks and just filmed this. So yeah, here is another phrase. And so basically, Dave was basically Dave was basically rowing the entire time. When I tried rowing, I only rowed about 2 meters
Yeah.
in a matter of like 10 minutes.
He didn't move.
So yeah. And yeah, back to Jakarta. We didn't want to leave. You can tell by Dave's face. Yeah, thank you.
Which was the restaurant where we ate?